This is going to be very entertaining.
How's it going, my dudes and dudettes? Welcome back to the channel, Dude Meeps. My name is Logan, and today we got a bunch of packages in, some Funko Pop mystery boxes, new chases, even some grails and exclusives. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start off with our first Funko Pop mystery box from DNC Pop and Drop. If you guys can see that right there, they're a pretty small online retailer shop, and they have some pretty good mystery boxes I've heard, some pretty good value. They guarantee you $45 value out of this $50 box, and there's only 10 boxes made, so you have pretty good odds of pulling something good, and there's about 2 to 3 pops inside, so let's see what we get inside. Alright, and also I'm going to show the top hits up here. I really want to either get the General Grievous or the Knuckles. I think Knuckles is top hit. He's a $300 top prize hit, and oh, it looks like they have some like Italian writing on here of Fragile, so they must be based out of Italy.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see if we can get a top hit, and like I told you guys, there's about 2 to 3 pops per box. It feels kind of heavy. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if there could be something in a hard stack or anything like that, so I don't know how they package it, so I'm gonna just... Alright, there's bubble wrap, which is nice. Okay. I hope you guys can't see. Okay, there is something in a soft protector. Alright, so we'll pull that out first. I'll pull this off to the side so you guys don't see it, and I don't. Alright, it's packed a little sideways. Okay, this is, I assume, the back. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey! We got one of the hits in the picture. This is the Freddy Funko, I guess a spaceman, from a Funko Shop exclusive, obviously. I don't know his value, but let's go and check. I think we got a decent hit. Alright, after checking, we actually got about a $29 Funko Pop according to the Funko app. This is a 2016 Funko Shop exclusive of Freddy Funko, who is a astronaut. Pretty neat. I haven't had many Freddy Funkos in my collection. I do have the Gamma Ray green one, and then there's a holographic blue Freddy and the Freddy Flux, the Zenith, I believe. But this is pretty neat. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a huge Freddy Funko collector, but not bad. We did actually get a decent pull, so we made 29 bucks back off of a $50 box. Alright, now for maybe the last one or two. Okay, I think there's one more in here. It's in a soft protector. Let me make sure I know where it's facing, the front and the back. Okay, I think this is a front. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom! Okay, we have the Darth Vader, which is the, oh, Star Wars Celebration. Okay, that's actually not a bad pull. Wow, after checking, this is actually a $43 pop, is the 2020 Star Wars Celebration Concept Series Darth Vader. Very, very neat Funko Pop, and it's cool because if you guys aren't aware, the Concept Series characters are what the original designs were of a lot of these Star Wars characters. You can see Boba Fett, Starkiller, Chewbacca, and of course Darth Vader. And this is what they would have looked like had they not, gone back for adjustments to see what they are now today. So this was actually a pretty good value back. We got $72 value off this $50 mystery box, which is, I would say, pretty good. I mean, we got 2 pops, and it was 2 to 3 pops in here, and we got some pretty decent pulls. So let me know in the comments if you guys went after this. There's only 10 boxes, and they're pretty small, so many people might not know about them. This is from DNC Pop Drop. So I think they have some pretty good Funko Pop mystery boxes. I would only really go after guaranteed value ones, so this is probably kind of my speed, and I don't like to spend too much, so 50 bucks was pretty good, and we got plenty of our money back on this one. Alrighty, up next we do have a Chase bundle from Chalice Collectibles. If you guys do know about them, I'm sure they get plenty of exclusive for Funko Pops, and this was actually pre-ordered back in December of 2020, and I was waiting on this. I even emailed and said, hey, what's the deal? Why aren't you guys shipping this out? And they said, oh, end of April. Well, it was now May that they finally got it out to me. And this is a Chase bundle of the Super Saiyan Goku with energy. I thought it was supposed to be Super Saiyan Goku 2, but it has a Chase bundle. And let's see, our first guy is the common. So this is the common that we found. I think it looks still pretty cool. I love the energy they have around it, and I'll take these out of box so you guys can get a better look. But let's go ahead and take a Chase look at the other one. Alright, this better be the Chase, because I'm only assuming they would send the other one as the Chase. And we have right here is the glow-in-the-dark Chase PX Previews exclusive Super Saiyan Goku with energy. Very, very neat, and of course we're going to show off a glow test to see how he really looks. I actually did see a bit of the glow from someone else's I got about a week ago. It looks really good, so let's see if we get a good glow on ours as well. Let's go ahead and get a look at the glow-in-the-dark Chase. Whoa! Oh my gosh! That is wicked! Oh my gosh, this is why I love Dragon Ball Z glow-in-the-dark variants. The blue and the yellow just mashes up so nicely. And that electricity is just absolutely insane. The energy around him, the eyes glowing, even the eyebrows, such a nice job on the glow. This really does look beautiful. Even in hand, the camera does make it look a little bit brighter, but I'm telling you, this is done very nicely. All right, now we got a Grail alert for our next one. This is actually something I had to open already off of eBay just to make sure everything was there. But I tell you what, this was actually pretty difficult to find, especially in good condition, and there's about only a handful of them out there on the market on eBay. I didn't bother looking on Facebook just because the one I found on eBay was the best I could possibly get. But this is an Adventure Time Grail. It's my favorite cartoon of all time. And I kind of want to start completing the set. And if you guys remember my recent video, I talked about all the Funko Pops in the Adventure Time line are all bolted. And that includes this, obviously, but this was something that's not necessarily a full Funko Pop, but it's actually the Pocket Pops. This is such a cool tin. It's kind of like your lunchbox tin, but it has a tin of Finn, BMO, and Jake. Such a cool design and carry on for it. I mean, I love this. I really didn't want this when it first came out because, to be honest, I wasn't even collecting then. But I didn't even bother to even look for it when I knew about it. And I believe it's still sealed. It still has the tape that you can see on the side, which doesn't really matter to me. But I think it's so cool that they made this. And unfortunately, they're not really making anything like this, as far as I know, anymore for any other lines. But it's really cool, and I'm glad I found this. This is about $35 where I found it on eBay. And the rest of them, like on Mercari, were going for like $80, $90, almost $100, and they're in like pretty bad shape, to be honest. But this was pretty nice, and I was able to find all of them in there because some people were selling them without BMO and some other ones were missing, and the whole tin was just gone too. So I was happy to find this. It's not super like crazy Grail, but it is a Grail to me. This wasn't easy to find. It was definitely a hunt to get. And of course, this was back in 2015, I believe, that these were made. So they're definitely vaulted, definitely hard to come by. Yeah, 2015, there's a little timestamp that you guys could probably barely see on there. Right, that little tape right there. But nonetheless, super cool. It is my favorite cartoon of all time. So let me know in the comments, guys, what's your favorite cartoon and what Grail do you have of that cartoon if you do? Now on to the next one we have from Box Lunch, and yes, this is one single pop, and they're not really well known, just like Hot Topic, for shipping pops safely. I don't know why they put it in such a big box. I don't know what the problem is of putting bubble wrap in there so it doesn't bounce around, because I hear it bouncing around in there. Hopefully it's not damaged, because this is a pretty popular Funko Pop that a lot of people were excited to see when it dropped. And like my favorite variant goes to show, it is a glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop. So, yep, it is only in a sorter of, I mean, come on. All right, that's out of the way. Now let's see what we got inside. I hate cardboard. Ugh, makes me so irritated. All right, ooh, this is actually pretty clean. All right, we have the Spirit Aang Avatar: The Last Airbender Earth Day exclusive. The glow-in-the-dark variant. Such a cool looking Funko Pop in person. My goodness. And the box is so nice. I mean, this is an Earth Day exclusive, so it's supposed to resemble kind of, I guess, a recycled look. It could be, but it does definitely feel a little bit different than your average box. But yes, this was an Earth Day exclusive, even though Earth Day passed quite a little bit ago and they missed the date for that, so they released it a bit afterwards. But nonetheless, really cool, and I will show this out of box and we can get a really good look at the glow, because I've seen the glow and it looks amazing. And this is actually a translucent, it doesn't really look painted, so that's one thing that I really love about Funko Pops. That glow is when they're translucent, they do so much better at giving off a nice, real, like solid, you know, clean glow. So let's go ahead and see what that is like. 3, 2, 1, and holy guac, man! That is an insane glow! Oh my gosh! Now, obviously, the backside isn't as glowy because I just shined the front, but look at that, guys! That's insane! Oh my goodness, and you know, I'm not disappointed or surprised either, because I have seen the glow on this, but this is just out of this world. And that's a difference between your actual painted on glow and infused vinyl, because this is pretty much completely infused. I think there's some small accents of it being painted, but the glow holds so much longer and looks a lot nicer. It doesn't fade away as easily. On camera, it looks a lot better than it does in my hand, matter of fact, but it really picks up on the glow. This is very nice, and let me know in the comments, guys, if you actually picked this one up, because I'm telling you, I haven't watched a lot of Avatar in recent times. I've watched it when I was a kid, But man, they did a great job at getting this, and I hope to see more like this. Okay, now we have one more mystery box and another exclusive Funko Pop after this, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. This is actually a Zobi Productions mystery box. It was an anime mystery box, and it had the contents of these 3 anime. There was My Hero Academia, I believe there was Fruit Baskets, and then Mob Psycho. 2 of those shows I actually really like and love. I have not watched any of the Fruit Baskets before, and so I did see someone open up their box, and because one of these in here, the contents of this box should have a signed Funko Pop that has to do with one of those 3 anime, and the rest of the anime obviously have some other sorts in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take out everything that isn't the Funko Pop first, and I'll kind of dig around in here, because I don't know if you get what everyone else gets in their boxes, but let's go ahead and see what we get first. All right. Ooh, okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is the Mob Psycho pin. That's actually really, really neat. I like that. If you guys haven't watched Mob Psycho, it's such a good anime, and the animation is out of this world. I mean, top tier. So that is the anime pin that we got for Mob Psycho. I don't know exactly how much stuff we get in here, but that is really cool. Very, very cool. And they actually package this really nicely to keep it in a mystery theme of it all. Oh, so we got a little pin right here. Okay, this is Bakugo, obviously from My Hero Academia. Little pin right here. I really hope that's not the only My Hero Academia thing, because that would be pretty lame. I don't think it is, but let's keep going. All right, okay, we do have a... Oh, it's a plate. It's a plate. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, it's the Weekend All Might. That is so darn cool. I'm not going to lie, I watched a video of someone else unbox this, and he did get this as well. It was Dr. Applesauce, and this is actually really nicely done. Such a cool design. If you guys can see that. Really, really nice. I don't really know where I'm going to put this, to be honest. I don't know how to display this, but I'm sure I'll find a place, but not bad at all. That is such a clean design. So I think the only thing that's left in here is the Funko Pop. Okay, so the Funko Pop, this is going to be my first signed Funko Pop. I have one that's going to be signed by Troy Baker, who's the voice actor for Pain from Naruto Shippuden. But that's been delayed quite a lot, unfortunately. So this will be my first official one. I guess unfortunately, because I have a feeling it's not My Hero Academia. It is in a soft protector, which is good. I'm glad they... Alright, this is a signed Shigure Soma Funko Pop, and this is a, what is this, JSA certified too. That is pretty cool. So they did, you know, have this certified. It is official. This is my first signed Funko Pop. This is actually really cool. I don't watch Fruit Baskets at all. I really have no idea what the anime is even about, to be quite honest with you guys. But it is cool nonetheless. I have my first signed Funko Pop. I don't know what I'll do with it. I think I'll hold on to it. I think it's still such a cool thing to get out of a mystery box. A lot of people were kind of worried when they heard that there was going to be one signed Funko Pop out of this mystery box, and we kind of knew that they weren't going to do My Hero Academia. Obviously, they can't do Mob Psycho because there's no Pops for that, and Fruit Basket, I think they just had a new wave, if I'm not mistaken, or this is the newest line of Funko Pops they had, but nonetheless, it's still very cool. JSA certified right here on the side that you guys can see it, and of course, they keep the seal on here so the Pop Protector and the Funko Pop don't get scratched up, and they have the little certificate in the back as well. Not bad at all, although we did get some other things I wish were the Funko Pops, but still, nonetheless, we got our plate, and then we got our Mob Psycho pin. That is very, very cool. And of course, our signed Funko Pop. I honestly don't know who the voice actor is for this. I'll probably look it up, but that is still very neat. So drop me a comment down below, guys, if you picked up that Zobi box, and tell me what you got in it, because from what I saw in this content trailer, everyone else pretty much got the same thing. I don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't opened yours up yet, but from who else I saw who opened this up, they did get the plate, they got the pin, and of course, they actually had the same exact Funko Pop and signature along with it. And now for our last Funko Pop that we have right here is from Krakens Collection, which I'm sure many of you guys have been hearing about them lately. They have been pretty successful in recent time, and they have shot up through the roof in popularity. They actually moved over from Florida to Washington, I think Everett, Washington, right at Funko's backyard. So they've been doing pretty good, and they had a restock of the glow-in-the-dark Challenge Collectibles exclusive Pain Funko Pop, the Almighty Push. Probably one of my favorite top pops right of now, and I copped it on a restock because I did get one. You guys remember, if you haven't seen it already, I did a review on the Challenge Glow-in-the-Dark exclusive, but I wanted one for out of box because I'm kind of half and half with this, and I really need this guy out of box because it is such a cool design. I mean, you guys can't lie. This is such a neat design of this Funko Pop. He is on a stand. He has an elevated look like you can see on the side. And the glow is okay. I complained about the glow because they, screwed up his hair, made him Super Saiyan, all that kind of junk. But then again, it is still such a nicely designed Funko Pop besides that error they created. But I am probably going to show an image or a little video of the glow on this one to see if it's any different. If not, no big deal. But then again, I really wanted this one out of box. So let me know if you guys got this one a while ago when it first dropped, or if you copped it on the restock from Krakens Collection. Alrighty, my dudes and dudettes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments down below which of these Funko Pops that we unboxed did you guys enjoy seeing. I really was glad to get the Avatar Aang, the Spear Aang, the glow-in-the-dark version. The glow is such an amazing touch on it. And of course, those mystery boxes were pretty fun too. That was my first Zobi box ever, and I think I'll probably go back for some more, and even on the DC pop and drop one. So let me know in the comments which ones you guys like, and let me know if you're going to get any of those mystery boxes too in the future. And just before we go, make sure you click that notification bell so you always get notified when I drop new videos every Monday and Friday, and follow me on Instagram at DudeMeeps. And as always, my dudes and dudettes, enjoy what you collect, let other people enjoy what they collect, and remember, always have fun with it. See ya!